The WWC, what the world is watching.
Oh, absolutely. It's microtransactions are huge.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the top apps, right? Like everybody talks about the top, like how much money Last War makes. But if you look at the top apps are all microtransaction apps. Candy Crush and these Monopoly Goes and whatever. They don't need $100 packs. They just need you to spend $1.99 here and there and get enough people to do it, and it's all microtransactions. So you don't need one person spending $1 million. They get 1 million people spending one.
Yeah, they'll forever get their money.
Yeah.
I mean, the red dots are addicting. You know, we all love the game. We mainly play it for the people and the interaction that we get. Right. And killing people is fun, and that's what we enjoy. But the changes with some of the events, like they really disappointed me on this Bullet event. I'm not happy about that.
So go through. Let's just talk briefly about some of these events, right? So Meteorite, you touched on. I mean, Meteorite's a nightmare. No player likes Meteorite. Free to play and low spenders clearly don't like it. They get ported and lose their troops left and right, and they can barely get the minimal rewards that it's going to give them if they'd be lucky to open their boxes. And you get mid spenders and high spenders that are going around. Anybody that has used a teleport to port around, what are you doing? You're teleporting people who are 90 million squad difference than you. Is that really fun? But they reward you for it. They tell you to do it. Like, here, go do this. Go hit everybody who has something so you can open your box and win the server thing. And you're porting around fighting. You don't like it at your strength because you don't want to, you just said it. You don't want to teleport around.
Well, and it's not fun to me. I mean, it's literally you're just teleporting to steal things from people that gather. It's a gathering game.
Right.
If you want to do really well, you sit there super powerful and you gather, and then you send one squad out and you steal from everybody.
Right.
That's not fun.
No.
Like, I do want to go around and kill everybody, but at the same time, for the cost, that many teleports is it's fun for a little bit if you have a tough opponent, but it's no fun to do it every week. It's draining. Right. You never recover those diamonds. You got to spend to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, so no spend level is really appreciating Meteorite at this point when it pops up. And it's almost like, Sabi, if they said fake troops, they said like it didn't even cost anybody troops or something like that they did. So or teleport, like treat it like DS, right? Treat it like Canyon Storm, where the teleports are free and you only get them every 5 minutes, and the troops aren't real, and then let people do it if they want. But the fact you make it so it's real resources makes everybody hate it. So Meteorite is garbage. Winter Storm. This is one I want to hit you up on. I can't stop talking about Winter Storm for the last probably 7 months. They took away a day of Winter Storm. We had 2 days worth 10,000 honor points. They took away one and only increased by 6,000. So they cost a free-to-play low spender 4,000 honor points in Winter Storm, and the entire game another day of fun fighting.
Yeah. For what reason, though? I don't understand. Like, just because? Like, the hardest thing to get in the game is honor, especially for a lower spender player who doesn't rank high in arena. That was their opportunity to get their prints they need.
Right.
They need to get those gold prints in build, and you just took away another opportunity for them. The other thing is Meteor has on, and you're setting these guys up for failure. Like, it's harder for them to get rewards, especially in strong groupings. You get people like me in North, we just run around and we take everybody's shit with no remorse at all. Like, so much fun.
Right.
But like, how's the game experience for them? You know what I mean?
It's 100%. Yeah, because in order for them to get your shit, they got to burn you, and very few people in the game can get through your wall, period. So they can't take your shit. Nobody could take your shit. Like, it's not like you have to worry about anybody. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
That's the truth. So, yeah, I agree. It doesn't make sense. But Winter Storm, to me, Slappy, is like, the solution is copy paste. It's development code. You already have the code. Everybody wants to play it on another day. Everybody wants the honor points and the rewards. Just give them another day.
Yeah. Why isn't it played on Sundays?
Yeah.
Too. Like, that would be
Go
an
ahead.
amazing day.
Yeah, you do nothing on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You do nothing on those 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Play it. Play it. If they don't want to, they won't. But I guarantee you, people want the honor points. It's one effing blueprint. You're preventing them from getting one blueprint. That's what you're doing.
And it's sad because think about the ways they get their prints now. Like, they changed that bullet event, and I think for the most part, I really do like the changes. I think it helps the free to play and low spend base well.
Yep.
But the thing I don't like about it and is the math on the bullets. If you buy the $5 pack daily, you should be able to get your 2 prints. But the math doesn't jive.
Right.
It requires you to save a little.
Right.
And I think that they missed the bar on that. And I mentioned that to the devs. I sent them the breakdown of kind of the average. And I took like what a bunch of people sent me and I sent it to them. And I told them, you should really consider changing that. Like, I'm not completely upset it's gone like that because my progression level, that really doesn't affect me as a player. So.
Right. Well, you have all your red prints on what? Your 4th team?
Yeah. Or no, my 4th team has all gold at 4 ticks. That's the only thing I need red prints on.
Oh, okay. All right.
So gold prints are useless for me. Red prints, they go on 4th team.
Doberman would say that's soft.
Yeah, well, coming from the softest of 118, I like to joke about Doberman, but I fucking love that man. He's a good dude. He runs a fucking good server, and UXWs obviously are allies. We've been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
But it's fun to call him soft because we all know he really is soft.
He's a fucking beast, and he's a great dude. So you're right though. Free to play for the Bullseye event was stupid. I mean, they should be allowed to at least save their free bullets and get up to like at least let them get to 20, right? Like let them get the 2 free prints. So
yeah, 2 free prints, man. Yeah. I mean, that's not a lot to ask.
Red prints, I should say. Yeah, 2 red prints.
Yes, the 2 red prints. Like, you should be able to spend your $25 or $20 that week.
Yeah.
$5 a day.
Yeah.
Get your 2 prints. The fact that you can't and you'll just fall short of that if you don't have a little bit saved.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's.
What's another one that I wanted to get your thoughts on is mobilization. So. Like the fact that free to play can't do anything with the event, like the fact they don't allow them to get free tickets like Glittering does, to just say, hey, you can collect your tickets, like it makes no sense to me. Like, why wouldn't you just let them get free tickets at some level?
Yeah, I don't understand why that event doesn't allow that.
Yeah, no, it makes no sense. Your email needs to go to your concierge and let her know. They need free.
Yeah, that's one event I haven't really brought up with her because I guess I don't use mobilization really. All my EWs are maxed, all my chip systems maxed, all my shit's 5 stars. So like that's the main thing I would get from mobilization.
Yeah.
But it's my monkeys max. So like
it's also something free to play low spend needs desperately that they struggle with is chips. Like it takes them forever to move their chip system. So it's like a mobilization would be a perfect thing for them to get. Or how about they want to get the purple chests and move their boost? Like just let them participate at they don't even look at the event because they can't play it.
That's a pretty good point. I'll definitely bring that up. Thank you for mentioning that, because at my level, I don't think about that necessarily. It's just one of those events I kind of ignore.
Yeah.
Glittery Market, that's my favorite event. Because feed me cores, because I'm behind on cores, because I did not know packs were going to go, and I was slow rolling it, kind of
Ooh.
focusing on other things.
QB18 out. Hey, you made it to the end. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified when our next video drops, and continue the conversation with us over on our Discord. Proud member of Team UXW and Server 118. Congratulations to the team on winning Season 6.
Yeah!